And now, to give us a comprehensive understanding about the commonly used financial ratios, allow me to introduce our speaker for today's episode. She is a Philippine Certified Public Accountant and the first PACE board passer on October 2009. Let us give us a virtual round of applause to Ms. Romeline Carpio Endozo.
Financial ratios allows for apples-to-apples comparison, okay? Because sometimes, it's hard to compare businesses because they have differences in size, volume, market share, for instance. Now, using ratios, we put all of these companies into a relatively equal playing field. We cannot always eliminate risk kahit na ang financial analysis natin, the use of financial ratios are there as tools to guide us into how we will invest, where to invest, and all that. Pero, we cannot, walang zero risk, lalo na sa investment.
But what you must remember is that it's not always hard work. It should be hard and smart work. Ang importante is you build study habits. Do not compare. Okay? So like what I sinasabi, do not compare yourself to your classmates, to some of your peers, the way they study, because you need to build your own study habits. Okay? And do not compare because you want to protect your peace, to protect your mental health. Key to studying accountancy. Okay? And this is based on personal experience. In my case, I always understand the basics. Okay? I don't necessarily need to solve all the accounting problems in the reviewers. What I need to do is to understand what is the accounting concept behind this. And once I understand what the accounting concept, I can solve any type of problem related to it because I know why.
give us a comprehensive understanding about the commonly used financial ratios. Allow me to introduce our speaker for today's episode. She is a Philippine certified public accountant and the first phase board passer on October 2009. Let us give us a virtual round of applause to Ms. Romeline Carpio Endozo.
Financial ratios allows for apples to apples comparison. Okay? Because sometimes right, it's hard to compare businesses because they have differences in size, volume, market share, for instance. Now, using ratios, we put all of these companies into a relatively equal playing field. We cannot always eliminate risk kahit na ang financial analysis natin, the use of financial ratios are there as tools to guide us into how we will invest, where to invest, and all that. Pero we cannot, walang zero risk, lalo na sa investment.
But what you must remember is that it's not always hard work. It should be hard and smart work. Ang importante is you build study habits. Do not compare. Okay? So like ko din sinasabi, do not compare yourself to your classmates, to some of your peers, the way they study, because you need to build your own study habits. Okay? And do not compare because you want to protect your peace, to protect your mental health. You need to studying accountancy. Okay? And this is based on personal experience. In my case, I always understand the basics. Okay? I don't necessarily need to solve all the accounting problems in the reviewers. What I need to do is to understand what is the accounting concept behind this. And once I understand what the accounting concept, I can solve any type of problem related to it because I know why.
Good afternoon, viewers! Welcome sa ating programa ngayong hapon. I would like to ask our live viewers from YouTube and Facebook to kindly comment your name and your school. Thank you! Magandang hapon, lalong-lalo na sa ating guest speaker, Sir Kyle.
Hi, good afternoon, everyone.
Shout out naman daw po dyan sa ating sa nanonood nating viewers sa Facebook Live kay Christine Tuaza. Hello po, ma'am! Another shout-out message sa ating mga students sa Divine World College of Legazpi. Hello, everyone! Good afternoon sa ating mga viewers dyan mula sa Polytechnic University of the Philippines, Santa Mesa.
Good afternoon, viewers! Welcome sa ating programa ngayong hapon. I would like to ask all our viewers from YouTube and Facebook to kindly comment down your name and your school. Thank you!
Again, good afternoon sa ating lahat. Allow us to introduce ourselves first. I am Lorraine Bulyaser.
And I'm K.N.A. Ramos, your host for today as we mark the third episode of the TV show presented by Accounting Portal Philippines entitled All About Accounting.
Account Talks.
And for this episode, the main focus would be the stock market.
Yan. Partner, naranasan mo na bang mag-invest dyan? Para kung titignan natin kasi, di ba medyo nakakakaba?
Ako partner, gusto ko sana kasi 'di ba easy money. Kaso nga lang natatakot ako na baka yung pinaghirapan kong pera kung saan lang mapunta or walang patunguhan, partner. Alam mo naman may trust issue ako.
I feel you dyan, partner. Mahirap naman kasing ibigay yung buong trust mo kaagad, lalo na pag first timer ka, di ba? Charot! But worry no more, sis. We have invited an expert in the world of stocks market.
So ayun naman pala partner, mukhang masasagot naman pala lahat ng gray areas sa stock market, which I know gray areas din para sa iba, 'di ba sis?
Oo naman, sis. Maraming matututo ngayon. This time, makakaiwas sila dun sa mga scam na lumalaganap sa stock market ngayon, di ba?
Oo nga partner, alam mo yung mga ganyang mga scam talaga nakakapanlumo eh. Alam mo yung
Tama.
perang pinaghirapan mo tapos i-invest mo sa stock market believing na may babalik sa'yo then all of the sudden mawawalang parang bula. Imagine being in that kind of situation, partner.
Ako naman, partner, nagigets ko yung mawawala na parang bula. Pero hindi ako sure sa stock market, ah. Pero I believe na this episode, mas malaki yung chances na magiging mas matalino tayo in terms of assessing our portfolio of investments.
Speaking of that topic, partner, sa araw na to, pwede ring makahingi ang ating mga viewers and some participants ng tips mula sa ating guest.
Yes, our speaker will surely entertain those concerns. Na-excite na nga ako sa topic natin eh. Shall we get the ball rolling na ba, sis?
Naku, partner, teka lang. Kung ako nga ang masusunod, gusto ko na talaga itong simulan. Pero syempre, para naman hindi mabigla ang ating mga participants sa pag-absorb ng mga information regarding sa topic natin ngayon, meron muna tayong mini activity, di ba?
Oo nga pala, may mini activity. Lagi ko na lang nakakalimutan yan. So, let's have a short game for today. For sure ako, familiar kayo sa ating lalaruin ngayon. Tawag siyang phase quiz. Can you explain the mechanics, partner?
Partner, the phase quiz is guessing or recognizing a certain person as it appears on the screen. The image will be limited to the list of local and international artists lang.
Ayan. This is just a warm-up activity para makondisyon natin yung sarili natin bago mag-present yung ating speaker. Di ba? Pangpagana rin to, guys. Are you ready?
Before we proceed sa games natin, we want to know how excited our viewers. Can you please click the heart reaction which will signify that you are excited?
Parang excited naman na sila, sis. So let's start with the first picture. Ayan. Mukhang napakadali nito.
Partner, kilala ko yan. Pag napapanood ko siya, oh my gosh,
Kilig na
kinikilig
kilig.
talaga ako. Grabe.
Same.
Kilala yan ng mga kababaihan.
Lalong-lalo na yung mga titos and tita Jess na mahilig dyan sa K-drama.
Partner, sino kaya to?
Nagsagot si Ma'am Hana. Sabi ni Ma'am Hana, Park Seo-joon. Tama daw po ba si Ma'am Hana? Wow.
Hindi ba si Lee Jong-suk yan?
Parang nasa BTS ata rin to.
Saan kaya siyang drama na makikita?
Let's see. Ang tamang sagot ay... Galing tumpak, partner. Nakuha nila yon.
Si Oppa Park Seo-joon naman pala talaga to.
Basta
partner.
Opa.
Basta Oppa talaga. Alam nating lahat yan. Partner, next naman. For the next picture.
Kilala ko rin ata to. Parang childhood ko ata to, partner Nakikilala niyo ba to, viewers?
Viewers, ipakilala niyo nga siya sa akin. Parang hindi siya familiar sa akin.
Hindi mo alam. Nako, may commercial to.
OMG! Siya ba yun? Okay.
Sabi ni Ma'am Kim, Aljur Abrenica daw. Let's find out. Tama po ba ang kanyang sagot?
Ay, oo nga. Si Aljur Abrenica nga, partner.
Natatandaan mo, sis, meron pa nga tayong saying nun Ang hotdog ni Aljur. Alright, now for our next picture. Ganda ng eyes, Mare. Kilala ba ng viewers natin ito?
Wow. Kilala niyo ba yan, guys? Comment na. Partner, parang
hindi
parang
ata
tahimik
nila.
ang mga commentator natin ngayon, partner.
Oo, partner. Parang super...
Chris Evans?
Tama ba? Chris Evans ba? Let's see. Captain America naman pala.
For the next picture?
Ay, partner nako, kung mahilig kayo kay Taylor Swift, for sure, kilala nyo to. Sabi ni Ma'am Jolina, si Dylan O'Brien daw. Tama po ba siya? Ang tamang sagot ay... Tama, si Dylan O'Brien nga. Grabe, nakakaiyak yung scene niya noon, di ba? Sa All Too Well.
Yes, partner. Grabe, napaka-emotional ng All Too Well.
Sabi ni Sir Kyle, sabi ni Coach Kyle, Style Stilinski daw ng Teen Wolf. Sa mga mahihilig dyan ng Teen Wolf, for sure, kilala nyo to. Alright, for our next picture, meron pa ba? Ganda ng ngiti, partner Kilala ba natin yan? Parang familiar to sa akin. Parang kumakanta din siya.
Kumakanta ba siya, guys?
Or sumasayaw? Sabi ni Sir Jinx, Zendaya daw. Tama po ba si Sir Jinx? Zendaya nga. Favorite ko siya, partner, doon sa may pa-circus. Ano ulit tawag doon?
Partner, hindi talaga ako familiar sa kanya. Sa totoo lang. Kasi mahilig talaga ako sa Korean, partner.
Ay, tama ka dyan, partner. Sino naman yung ating next picture?
Wow, ito kilala ko to, partner. Kilala ko. Napakaganda nito, partner.
Oo, partner. For sure, kilala mo yan. Mahilig ka din sa Filipino movies, di ba?
Right, partner. Totoo yan. Jessie Menjola po. Tama po ba, Jessie Menjola?
Sabi ni Sir Dan, Jessie Menjola daw. Ang tamang sagot po ay... Yes! Tamang-tama, Sir Dan. Jessie Menjola nga.
Meron pa ba tayo, partner?
Parang meron pa tayo partner eh. Ngiti pa lang, partner.
Wow. Sino kaya to, guys? May
Kung
nag-comment
mahilig ka
na,
sa
partner.
comedy, Mare, kilalang-kilala mo to.
Kilalang-kilala ko to dahil trending sa ngayon.
Oo, Mare, nako, sa Netflix, yung kanyang mga shows. Ang sagot ay yes, tama si Ma'am
Paolo
Sheila,
Contis.
Paolo Contis. Meron pa ba tayo, partner? Last one? Meron. Sa mga 2012 babies
Wow.
dyan.
Kilalang-kilala to ng lahat. Kahit siguro matatanda, kinikilig din sa kanya.
Sabi ni Ma'am Alexis, Daniel Padilla daw. Tama ba? Tama. So sa mga katnyel dyan, gising-gising guys. Good morning sa ating lahat. Alam kong nag-enjoy tayong lahat, pero sa tingin ko, we need to proceed with our program. Kung nag-enjoy kayo sa mini activity natin for today, for sure, mas masisiyahan kayo sa mga madidiscover natin from our coach.
So partner, kailangan na talaga nating ipakilala ang ating speaker for this episode. Are you guys excited to meet our speaker for today?
Ako, Mare, excited na ako. May we introduce our guest speaker for this episode? He is a young entrepreneur academically studying financial management to help secure people's freedom through financial planning and empower young entrepreneurs to profit of their passion. He is also the Secretary, Vice Mayor, and the Secretary of Business Affairs at Kasama or CCS SSC at the St. Louis University. He is also the Vice Chairperson, responsible and intelligent governance, highlighting transparency and studentry at the St. Louis University, and also a well-known stocks instructor at Ethereums. Let us welcome for today our guest, Sir Adrian Kyle Ramos.
Hello po, sir. Good afternoon.
Right. Hi, everyone. Good afternoon. Thank you so much for having me here. Sobrang appreciate ko yung introduction nyo, Lorraine and Kay, no? It was really energetic. Tapos, of course, no, para sa ating mga audience dyan on Facebook or sa YouTube, kahit di ko kayo nakikita, please type 1 kapag excited kayo dito. Kung napipilitan kayo, pinaten kayo ng mga moderators dito, pakitype naman yung 2 para makita nila kung sino ba talaga yung may gustong pumunta dito. Alright, so alright, so with that being said, no, so I'm here to demystify the stock market kasi kanina naalala ko no na pinag-usapan yung mga red flags in terms of investing.
Yes,
Sino ba dito yung mga sino ba dito yung mga